Mm. Oh. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Converse with your other brothers and sisters of the light. Anything they tell you, do your own investigation. And anything I tell you, you do your own investigation too. Please let me know where you watching this stream from. And please share this live and like this live. Welcome, everyone. And again, a happy New Year's, if I haven't seen you. Okay, let's open up our thing with our prayer. We call upon you, the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, Mother of the universe, Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, spiritual animal totem, and cosmic ancestors. We only speak to the ancestors who are positive. We want no negative ancestors that cause generational curses, family curses, and trauma coming in tonight. All other ancestors, we will appreciate that. And the spiritual animal totem today is the rabbit. Let's multiply. Let's things happen quickly. All right. I have a few things to announcements to make. I will never direct mess you and ask you if you want a reading. Don't fall for this mess. They are scams. They're just taking your money. Okay? As you know, you'll see my website above this live streaming, my YouTube membership classes above this, and we now have 2 cash apps to send money to. So they cannot think that they're not going to accept someone else and everything. And we also have PayPal here too. So there's no reason for no things being accepted. Okay, so all questions are $3. You see the Cash App links above. You will send it to that. And we will be yes and no question. Okay? All right, now, so we got that out. So we're waiting for it. Thank you, Squeaky Bug. Thank you. Pretty brown girl, grand evening. Please like this stream and share this live. All questions are $3. You see the links, the 2 Cash App and the PayPal above this live streaming. Will be a yes and no answer. Grand evening, Miss Peaches, Michigan. Welcome. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Grand evening. Miss Peaches, 7311. All questions are $3. You see the links to the Cash Apps and the PayPal above in the chat. There'll be a yes and no answer. Somebody said a payment. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Angie Marius, what is your question, Angie? And Morales sent $3. What is your question, Morales and Angie? Angie, will I win my court case? Yes. I have some more information about that court case. So contact me at my website. It's above this live streaming page, and what you need to carry in there when you go to the court case. If you got to go to court itself, whether it's on line or telephone. So contact me, but you will win the court case. But keep your mouth shut. Okay? Pretty brown girl. Hey, okay, but how do I know you are telling the truth? $3 fine, but are you for real? I'm not going to even answer that question. You're either going to send the $3 or don't send it. Anne Marie Morales, you send $3? Okay. All right, Squeezy Bug. You're welcome. But keep your mouth shut about this court case because you don't know who is the enemy. And they will send people there to pretend to be your friend or acquaintance or whatever to get information sent back. So you have nothing to say about it. If someone asks you about it, I have nothing to say. Will I have a good Valentine's week? Yes, you're going to have a wonderful time. One you're going to think about for the rest of the year with your special person. That's what the Spirit is telling me. Yes. Thank you, Anne Marie. Squeaky Bug. And does Bob love me? Send cash app. Does Bob love you? In his own way, but sometimes you question him because of the treatment. Louise Edward? Okay. He loves you in your own way, but sometimes the way he treats you, you feel like he doesn't love you. Louise Edward. I didn't get it here. Let's go here. Louise Edward. Where did you send that, Louise? Louise Edward. Okay. Will I get out of debt this year? Yes, you'll get out of debt this year. And it's something that you all need to do. January the 1st, we had the 1 month portal. It will be closing on January the 28th. The 1 year will not begin until February the 17th. under the Chinese New Year, which is the fire horse. So I want you all to go to your front door with a glass of water and some white vinegar, a clean rag, and wipe your whole front door, the frame, the knobs, and everything. You will say, as I cleanse this door, to wipe away any negative vibration that's on this door, to make way for prosperity and abundance. Then you will take a glass of warm water and put some cinnamon sticks in it or cinnamon powder and another clean rag. Wipe the outside out the door, the whole door, the frame on the, as you step in and everything. Say, as I cleanse this door to bring prosperity and movement of abundance in my house. Do the inside and the outside. Then throw the water away because the vinegar and the water is cleansing the door of any negativity. And then this ginger, not the ginger, the cinnamon and the warm water is bringing prosperity in and movement for you to have abundance. So if you do this, you will get out of debt, Louise Edwards. Okay? Do it now before the 28th. All right? That's me. Okay, Miss Peaches. All right, everyone. I hope you got it. Squeeze, but talk later. Atwood Hot. Talk later. Atwood Hot. Okay, thank you. Let's like this stream and share this live. Miss Peaches, what was you? Oh, you're with Miss Peaches, but you and Louise? Okay. So do as I told you. Do it tomorrow. The whole frame of the door, outside, the knobs, the thing you step on and come in the house, and do the inside too. Okay. Because we're in the residue of the 9-year, which was 2025. And that was letting go, cutting losses, realization, endings, and new beginning. It's like sweeping the floor and sitting down and then seeing that you didn't do a good job. So this is what you're going to have to do, the residue, until the 17th. So we want to fire horse, and things going to go very quickly. And any residues left, that fire is going to burn it up so you can have new growth. Because when you have a fire in the forest, that is burning the old away and bringing in the new growth. Destiny sent a cash app. Okay, let's see what's Destiny. Destiny, how does Jay Juan feel about me? How does he feel about you? I get a lot of confusion here. I get a lot of scared to take the next level or the next move. I'm feeling that he's holding on to past relationship and how he was treated, but he does care a lot about you, but he's not going to rush. So don't push him. If you push him too much, he's going to run away. That's what I get. Okay? Let's like this live and let's share this stream. Let's like this stream and share the live. Thank you, Pure Light. Thank you. Karen Taylor, welcome. Superfan, they love Kadeen. Grand evening, Kadeen. Grand evening. I hope everybody's ready for this storm because, they exaggerate the news like it's going to be so this and this and that. So go by what you see when you wake up. Bessie joined. Grand evening. They love Kadeen. Share the live. Encourage more viewers to share. Highly engaged. Thank you. They love Kadeen. Thank you. Wifey TA, grand evening. All questions are $3. There will be a yes and no answer. You can find the links to both of my Cash App and my PayPal link. Okay? I'm not inviting anyone to share my live with. I'm not inviting people to share my live. I did the work to bring this to fruition. Do your own thing. Don't try to jump on my coattail. Create your own stuff. See, these are people that like to jump on your coattail. They don't do the work, but yet they want you to share have you share as the co-host. No, we're not going to do that. Get your own work and do it, and things will work for you. You're not going to jump on my coattail of all the hard work I did. I'm not sharing it with anyone, but myself and the divine and people that loves me, that support me. For instance, I support this person here on TikTok, repost his stuff, and I was on his live, and he said, the next 9 people, I'll send you a gift. I have not gotten that gift, and that gift was back in the beginning of December. And every time I see him on the live, I put a comment. I get my gift. He ignores it. See, you got a lot of unsavory people, I would say, on these social media stuff. They want you to do their stuff, but yet they want to follow you. So I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. All right. All questions are $3 per question, a yes and no answer. And you see the Cash Apps and the PayPal link where you will send the money. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm not making any money from the gifts. Do you know I'd be on here and I was looking over the money I made for the gifts, and it was no more than, some was $2 and some cents, and I'd be on here for 2 hours. They are stealing the money. And this is the resort that I had to go to to charge people $3, and that's really nothing, to answer a question. And I'm sitting up here for 2 hours being drained, open up my physical avatar for these spirits to come in to give me this information to answer your questions. No, I'm not doing it. And I'm not blaming you for not sending higher gifts because you gave me what you could afford. But they are not giving me the money that you're sending into the gifts. So I will be not answering any questions because you send me a gift. Matthew Charles, grand evening. And when I was giving all that free information up, I had so many people in here. You see, you get nothing for nothing in this world. You have to give to receive. You keep your hands closed, you're not going to get anything. Christine, grand evening, Christine. So go to somebody else's and drain them because I'm not going to be drained. If you want a question answered, you will pay the $3. And there's the link to the Cash App and PayPal. Amen, brother. No, that's right. Thank you, Matthew. They want something for nothing. And so go ahead to these people that it's not, they don't have the gift. They stand up here lying because they're going to tell you what you want them to tell you and not tell the truth. So you're going to hear the truth from me. Sure, paid. Okay. All right, Tara. Wifey, Tennessee, what is your question? Tara, what is your question? Family First, 75, grand evening. Tara, what is your question? Will I move into my purpose? No, will I move into my purpose this year? Yes, because you're going to start to learn to love yourself. And remember, there's nothing outside that can help you but yourself. You have it all within inside of you. So go inside of you and see who you are. Bring the light to the darkness and bring the darkness to the light, where we'll balance everything out. Start loving yourself. Start putting yourself first and stop being a people pleaser. Set boundaries and say no. And stop wasting your time and energy on people, places, things, entities, and dimension that's no longer serving your highest purpose. You are supposed to be your authentic self because that's who you came to be, because everyone else is taken. Yes, you will. Cherise, grand evening. All questions are $3 per question. You will find the links to my 2 Cash Apps and PayPal. There'll be a yes and no answer. You're welcome, Wifey, Tennessee. Matthew Charles. Grand evening. And if you have not subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, ladies and gentlemen, do it. It's Leonard Munson, 6591. Thank you. Thank you, Pure Light. Let's like this stream. Let's share this live. Mm-hmm. McCain, 25, grand evening. Silvery Sun, grand evening. All questions are $3 per question. It'll be a yes and no answer. You can send it to my Cash App and PayPal, which is above on this live streaming. Thank you. Kitty Kim, grand evening, Kitty. Caribbean Secure, grand evening. Right. Destiny McCullough, page 3. Okay, super Destiny. Destiny, what is your question? Thank you for the heart. What is your question, Destiny? Oak worker. Thank you, Matthew Charles. I appreciate that. Pure light. All questions are $3 per question. Send it to the Cash Apps and my PayPal above this live stream. Oh, Destiny, that's pure light. Anything for me in 2026. Destiny, remember this is a 1 year. So this is a new beginning. So you can jump out on the race now. Okay? If you have did the work in 2026, letting go, cutting losses, realization, and endings and new beginning, and seeing these masks fall and people, places, things, entities, and dimensions, and leaving them alone, this 26 will be a very good year for you. So yes, Destiny, this year will be very good, and especially when we reach February the 17th with the Chinese New Year and the year of the fiery horse. So a horse is strong. It has 4 legs. It can move quick, and it's burning all the waste and residue that was left from 2025 away. So if you made that prayer to the divine source of light of the universe, take away people, places, things, entities, and dimensions that's no longer serving my highest purpose, you did the work. That those things cannot go no further with you on your journey. They cannot sit at your new table. They cannot benefit from your fruits because all those people, places, things into the dimension was draining you, and they were there reaping the benefit and trying to cause chaos because you did the work and they did not want to do the work but want to get the benefits. It's not going to work. So the benefits for 2026 is going to be for you. It's going to happen very quickly and very smoothly. So let's take advantage of it. Pure light. Thank you for the live again. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. I appreciate it. All questions are $3. You'll see the Cash App and the PayPal on top of the page in this live streaming. Thank you. All right. And we got to have our faith. That is the main thing we need to keep our faith, because we have to realize in all our past experience, when our back was against that wall, who pushed us off that wall for us to go forward? Even though we had fears and doubts, but the divine pushed us because he knew he was going to catch you in his the hands. That's the food card. When you see the food card in the tarot, that represents the the person with the knapsack on, and he just got his head up and just walking, and the dog is barking, so you're going to fall off the cliff. But that person knows that they will be caught by the universe. So they can go off that cliff, but the divine source will catch them and keep them going where they're supposed to go. All right? Because, hey, I know the divine did so much for me because of my faith. And no matter what I went through, I knew I was going in the right direction. I knew that was going to pass, what I was going through. And I knew that I learned the lesson. Lyrics under Leon Grand Rising. So when any situation I'm in, and there's obstacles and challenges, I'm going to face those challenges because I'm going to move them out of the way because the divine is going to give me the strength and the fortitude to do it because I know from the past what the divine has done for me. When they all say you couldn't do it, you ain't going to do it, you ain't going to do this and everything, I didn't listen to them because they were jealous that you had faith and they didn't. They didn't want to do the work. They think someone else owes them something. No one owes you anything. Just like James Brown said, I ain't asked you to give me nothing. Just open up the doors and I get it myself. For these mothers, the doors can be open and they still won't go up there and get it themselves because they're lazy. And they're jealous of other people who do the work, who achieve things, because they're not going to accept what's in front of them. They're going to create with their reality and follow what the divine source is going to give them. Do you know there's some people out there that is satisfied just to see receiving a little small check? They don't want to do nothing further. They just want that check. Thank you for the rose. That's all they want. But they're going to try to be jealous and envy of you because you get out there, even when you don't want to go out there. But you know you got responsibility for yourself first. And this is where you come to love yourself. You put yourself first. Everybody else go behind you. Tish Ford joined Grand Rising. And this is why they don't achieve anything, because they're trapped in the matrix. Because the matrix do not want you to be self-sufficient. It wants you to be dependent on them and whatever they give you. Not me. I ain't going to depend on nobody but myself and the divine. Because all these other people, there's talk stuff, and you won't, what you're going to do, and they will not follow through. And they have you hanging and holding the bag. Yes, you want to do something for me? Okay, but I'm going to do what I was planning to do anyway. Because I learned from my experience and lessons, you don't listen to what people say. People will run their mouth, and don't back up the talk. When your word don't mean nothing, then you ain't nothing. Your word is supposed to be your bond. These people just talk just to talk, and they're just wasting oxygen. And if you listen to them, you'll be standing there holding the bag and don't know what's going to happen. Grand evening, Marie. Marla, grand evening. All questions are $3. It's a yes and no answer. You'll find the links to the Cash App and PayPal above in this live streaming. Let's share this live and let's like this stream. Thank you, Marla. Thank you. Barbara said, I feel like I have taken myself off of the list of priorities. You don't take yourself off any list of priorities. You're the number one priority. When you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of anybody else that's depending on you? So, so that means you got to eat the right food, get the rest, wear the right clothes going out there. Because if anything happened to you, those who depend on you is left stranded. So make yourself the number one priority. You don't have to go looking for number one because you are number one. Grand Evening Tempest, Serene, Grand Evening. All questions are $3. A yes and no answer. You'll find the links to the Cash App and PayPal above in this live streaming. Oh, excuse me. Grand, thank you, Serene. Same thing to you. KK joined. Grand evening, KK. JG joined. Grand evening, JG. Yasmin joined. Grand evening, Yasmin. Thank you for liking us. Miss underscore J underscore 385. Grand evening. Thank you, JJ, Jasmine, for liking the live. Thank you. Thank you. Grand evening to you, Miss underscore J underscore 385. All questions are $3. There's yes and no answer. You see, you can send the money to the Cash Apps or PayPal above in this live streaming. Thank you, Pure Life. As you know, next Friday, which will be the 20, let me see my calendar here. Well, it'll be next Friday, the 30th, we will have our Super Van live streaming. That means all the super fans who pay $11 a month, reoccurring, will have open forum, unlimited questions, and a chance for a drawing for a reading, a 15-minute reading value at $45. So it's the most advantageous for you to join the super fan. So when you have the first Friday of the month and the last Friday in the month, you can answer all the questions you want. Thank you, lyrics underscore Leon. Thank you for the line. All right, you YouTube crowd, get up here. Thank you. Pure Light. Lawrence, grand evening, Lauren. Thank you, lyrics. Thank you. Thank you, lyrics. Thank you for the heart, Pure Light. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wifey Tennessee, for the like. So now that we're in the residue of the 9 year, so we got to sweep this floor up again to make sure this floor, thank you for the rose, is clean. So there's some issues here that, thank you for the rose, thank you for the rose, Wifey Tennessee. So there's some issues here that's been lingering from last year that need to be straightened out before February the 17th, 2026, when we have the Chinese New Year and the year of the fiery horse. Will I get my dream job? And all questions are $3. A yes and no answer. You can send the money to the Cash Apps and PayPal and the top of this live streaming. Denise Armistead, good evening. Michelle, Angela Lemke, grand evening. Michelle, Psychic Medium. Thank you, Michelle. So we're going to have the year of the fire horse. So the horse is good. Anytime you dream of a horse, it's thank you for the heart. It is good. So the horse is going to move very quickly. Oh, high level member, okay. It's going to go very quickly. A horse is quick. It has 4 legs and it's fast and it carries you. But you got to get the horse and control it. So the horse is not going fast enough. Hi, Leonard. It's Cuban disorder of illegal. Oh, okay. You got to learn how to control the horse. You let the horse, and when you ride it, that you are the master of it. You got to know how to. So when you want to turn left, you take the rim on your right to make it turn left. When you want to turn right, you will take the rim on your left to make it turn right. Okay? And when you want the horse to go quick, you hit it on the side and it goes fast. And you want it to stop, you bring the horse, you pull on the ring, and it stops. Mookie with okay. Is my health going to improve now? 947. Okay. Your health going to improve now. Yes, it will improve. But you got to do some detoxing in your body, particularly the organ or problem that was causing it. Because, see, you got to detox all that extra waste and toxins that's still in that organ. Okay? So you don't have to go to a detox. A long detox. Just take some of the herbs that detox the body, and particularly that part of the body that was giving you a problem. I'm getting this in the stomach area. So your stomach, your large intestines, your small intestine, your colon, pancreas, and spleen needs to be detoxed. Okay? If you want to set up a reading for me, I can tell you what herbs and things that you need to do to detox that part of the body. Okay? You see my website at the top of the page, or you can send me a direct message and we can set up something from there. All right? So this is the year of the fire horse on the 17th of February. Now, I mentioned this early. We're in the residue. Now, we had the 1-1 portal on January the 1st, 2026. That portal is going to close on the 28th. So, for you to let the fire horse to bring that prosperity inside, you have to cleanse your front door. These are the instructions. Before the 28th, get a glass of water, put some white vinegar in it with a clean cloth. Go outside of your front of your door, clean it, the whole door, the front door, the door still, the knobs, the border, and everything inside and out. When you're doing that, you got to say, I cleanse this door from any stagnant energy from the past to send it away. Then after you do that, you got to get a glass of warm water with either cinnamon sticks or powdered cinnamon, another clean rag, and then you got to do the same thing inside and out. And when you're saying it, you will say, I cleanse this door to bring prosperity, opportunities, and forward movement. You got to do it before the 28th. So the fire horse can come in. So in other words, you want that prosperity to come in. And then after you do that, open the door to make sure it opened easily. You don't want to be squeaking. You don't want to have problems opening the door. Kadeem, okay. Was a romantic energy with Brandon, was a romantic energy with Brandon. Yes, it was a romantic energy with him. Hold on. Yes, it is a romantic energy with him. He likes you, but there's some questions here. There's something from the past that's holding him back. I'm picking up there's some children or baby mama drama that's keeping him from going any further. Uh, Once he can control this or get this situated, then you and him can move forward. What was it? Kadeem Johnson. Okay. You're welcome. Because that's taking up a lot of his energy. And he doesn't have a lot of time to concentrate on you and spend time with you. So it could be something about child support, but it will be straightened out. Again, this is this residue from the 9 year of last year. So you got to clean this up before before the Chinese New Year's. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. We'll get some water, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a minute here. Okay. When is the Chinese New Year? February the 17th. It will be the year of the fiery horse. We're still in the year of the wood dragon. Okay, the 9 years. So this is what the residue that's going on now. Mookie New, anything for me this year? All questions are $3 per question. You'll find the link to my Cash Apps and my PayPal. Sherelle, Nay, wait a minute. Will the time my baby daddy gets in prison affect our daughter's overtime? Will the time my baby's daddy gets in prison affect our daughter's overtime? This is not the Superfan Friday stream. The next Superfan Friday stream will be on the 30th of January from 9 to 11 p.m. So this is my regular Thursday night stream. So all questions are $3 per question. There are Cash Apps and PayPal links on the top of this live streaming page. So I cannot answer any questions on Thursdays unless it's $3. The chosen one. You were 30. Yes, I was. Do you know that you're not supposed to drink? If you're going to drink water, you drink the water a half an hour before you eat. Because you're not supposed to drink water while you're eating, because that fills up your stomach cavity and it make you eat less. You're supposed to eat first and drink water a half an hour after you eat. And before I came on live, I had my dinner. So I'm drinking the water. Okay? That chosen one. Mookie, I sent my payment. You sent one payment, Mookie. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm sorry, Mookie. Please forgive me. Mookie, I sent my payment. What was your question again, Mookie? Oh, I did the Superfan raffle from the first. Check my Linktree link. That person called me. I will put up who won the Superfan drawing. You will find it on the Linktree link. It was a man, Leon 96 something. Yes, he won the drawing. So check the my Linktree link, and you will see who won the drawing. Okay. Love, Kadeem. Oh, anything for you? This is going to be a good year for anybody who did the work in 2029. The fiery horse is going to bring prosperity and movement in all areas of your life. So on February the 17th, 2026, that will be the Chinese New Year, and it'll be the year of the fiery horse. That is the number one year when it really began. We're still in the 9-year residue of the wood, it's a dread, the wood snake. Okay? Thank you, that chosen one. Thank you for liking my stream. That was the work. Okay. That's right. You got to do the work to get the rewards. Those who think they're going to get rewards and don't do the work, they're not going to get it. You can have the talent, but you got to get the skill. And so you don't get the skill to perfect that talent, you're not going to be successful. Because when you get in that field or whatever you got to do, you don't know what you're doing. So you're going to mess up and you're going to cause delays and whatever and waste of money for the people who are hiring you to see other people to come to pay what you can do. So you can have the skills, but if you don't, and the talent, but if you don't do the work to perfect it, you're not going to be successful because you're going to be pretending. And then when you're in a situation and they're looking at you, well, you supposed to know this and you ain't doing it, you're going to expose yourself of what you really are. That you may have the talent and the skills, but you have not did the work to know what to do. Like these people go to school and college and everything, they had the theory, but the actually hands on the situation, they don't have it. Lady Leo, grand evening. Grand evening, Lady Leo. So it's better to have the skills and the talent and perfect it. So when you put out there to do it, you know what to do. And people can see that you are qualified for the position they're going to give you. Natural Beauty 2022. Are you echoing? I don't know. I hope not. Or it could be your phone. Good evening, Natural Beauty. All questions are $3. A yes and no answer. You can find the links to both Cash App and PayPal above of this live streaming. Well, I don't know. Maybe I am echoing. If I am, I apologize. Meeks, grand evening, join. Welcome, Meeks. Somebody in this live got a headache on the left side. I don't know if that's the high blood pressure's acting up or whatever. Well, there's some tension there. When you have tension and anxiety, try walking backwards. It will kind of relieve the tension and get you back on your balance. Sonia Harris, 145, grand evening. Thank you, Wifey Tennessee, for the live. Thank you. Thank you, that chosen one. Sonia Harris, thank you. You're welcome, Sonia. So if somebody's having high blood pressure, I need you to try to wean off those chemicals and start taking 2 cloves and chew them a day. That's good to bring your blood pressure down to normal. Hey, Malone, grand, thank you for the live. That chosen one, thank you. Thank you. Taco Spice, grand evening. Superfan Ashley join. That's all, 2 cloves and chew them every day. You'll see your pressure go down. And you need to stop eating a lot of fried food. You need to eat more baked food or steam. Steaming your vegetables are very good. Sonia Harris, 145. Do you do private readings? Yes, I do private readings. You can see Lisa Williams. You can see the readings. Lisa Williams, you can see my link to my website above the live stream, readings by LeonardTMunson.net. You can go there, and on the first page, you'll see 3 lines above that. Hit on that, and you'll get to the table of contents, and you'll see the checkout page. Hit the checkout page and scroll down till you come to intuitive readings. And you hit the option, add it to the cart, pay through my PayPal account, and please leave all your pertinent information so once I'm notified that you bought a reading or any of my services or products that I sell, I will contact you and set up an appointment. Big Sasha, excuse you. Thank you. Desiree joined. I sent a payment. Okay. Anae, what is your question? And Nay Malano, what is your question? Yes, I got your payment. Thank you for the heart. The God is grand evening. Nay, what is your question? Thank you for the rose, Big Sasha. Thank you for liking the stream. Caroline, you're welcome. Carolina, okay. Nay, what is your question? Nay, N-A, Y, you sent it. Sasha paid for $3. Okay, let's see, Sasha. Okay, Nay and Sasha, what is your question? Oh, Big Sasha, tell me anything you see. This is going to be a good year for you, particularly in a relationship. You're going to meet someone very good. You're going to be afraid at first because this person is going to be untrue. You know, it's like you waiting for something. Thank you for that, and it happened, and you're not sure this is real or imagined. So I feel there's going to be a good change in your love relationship, your finances, and career. You might be going back to school for something else too. That's going to bring you a higher salary and more chance for growth. And also pick up, you might be opening up your own business after this too. This man, leave me alone. Nay. Big Sasha, I'm in school now. You told me I would. Okay, well, you're going to stay in school too. So you're going to continue it. So it's going to help you continue moving forward in your career. Grow Goddess, do you have Venmo? No, I don't have Venmo. I have Cash App and PayPal. And Nay, I'm waiting for your question. Oh, here you go, girl. Will I get the job when they open in April? Yes, you will get the job when they open in April, and you're going to get a promotion very quickly. The Spirit is telling me 3 to 6 months, you have another position in this job. Okay? Kanina. Will I win my court case? All questions are $3. You can send it through. The links are my Cash App or PayPal. Thank you for the rose in the top of the page. You're welcome. Goal, the goddess. I need a question. Well, if you want a question, all questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App or my PayPal in the top of this live streaming page. You're welcome, NAYY. The legendary _ Renee. Did Stacy take my Louis Vuitton? All questions are $3. It's a yes and no answer. You can send it to the Cash apps or the PayPal at the top of my page. Thank you. I like your spirit too. So we are kindred spirit. You could be my soul tribe. Goal, the goddess. I only have Venmo. Well, I can't help you. I don't have Venmo. So if you know somebody else have a Cash app, have them send it. Miss Denise, grand evening. It's good to see you. Happy New Year's. You're welcome. J.I. underscore L, grand evening. Grand evening to you too. All questions are $3 per question. A yes and no answer. You can send it to the Cash App or PayPal on the top of this chat on YouTube. Thank you. Miss Denise, same to you. All right, like this stream and share this live. Now, is this my right? My right eye is jumping and the left. Whew. Somebody's getting some money or getting some good news, and they thought it was going to be a bad news, but it's going to be gooder than they thought it was. Somebody on this live. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Sharon is Kathy. Sharon Pulu. All questions are $3. It's a yes or no answer. Please send it to my Cash App link or PayPal link above in this page. Oh, hallelujah too. Yeah. Cool, the God. Hopefully it's me. Someone try to unalive me. What? Hopefully it's me. Someone's trying to unalive me. I can't answer that question until you pay the $3. You don't know nobody that can send the $3 to your cash to a Cash App because I don't have Venmo. Shop from. Thank you, the goddess. Let's like this stream and share this live. Thank you, that chosen one. What is Salon? EDEE joined. Grand evening. Karana, what can I put on my arm? It's hurting me. This is not the live streaming for the super fan. This is my Thursday night streaming, and all questions on Thursday night is $3. There's the links of the Cash App and PayPal up above, and I can tell you what you need to put on it. Okay? Grand evening, ED, and Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to everyone that I haven't seen or heard from in a while. I wish you health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and mostly love for yourself. This man, he's getting on my nerves. Helicopter pilot. You're welcome, Caroline. Now, Caroline, next Friday, the Superfans stream will be on the 30th. And remember, it's the first Friday and the last Friday in the month. So, Superfans, they have unlimited questions, open forum, and a chance to win, for a drawing for a 15-minute reading value at $45. But on my regular Thursday night, whether you're a super fan or not, it's $3 per question. Thank you. I'm glad you understand. Oh, there's Sheriff 369. Grand evening. Thank you. And if anyone has not joined my YouTube channel, please go to my YouTube channel, which is Leonard Munson 6591, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. That chosen one. Everyone, don't forget. Vinegar and water and cinnamon and water separately. The vinegar and water is to take any negativity that's off the door, to cleanse it. Now, the cinnamon water, it must be warm, another clean rag, and you have to do that. And when you're cleansing the door with the vinegar water, you got to do the front and the inside. I cleanse, as when you wiping it, as I cleanse this door to remove any stagnant energy that's prohibit me from moving forward in prosperity and opportunities. Then you get the warm water and put either cinnamon sticks or cinnamon powder in it, and put a new clean rag, and you do the front and the back inside the door. You got to do the whole frame and everything, even the part that you walk on. Okay? And you said, as I cleanse this, as I as I wash this door to bring prosperity and abundance and forward movement. Okay? Then the third thing, you open the door to make sure the portal, see, the door is your portal for your prosperity and abundance. And you make sure the door open easily with no cracks and squeaks. And then you close it. Thank you, that chosen one. Well, it will be a better year if you do that by the 28th, because the new Chinese New Year starts on the 17th, and it's the year of the fire horse. So if you want that fire horse to come through that door, you got to do that. Else it ain't going to come through. Thank you. All right, let's like this stream and share this live. Jelana, grand evening, Jelana. All questions are $3. Yes and no answer. You'll see my Cash App and PayPal link above this page in the live streaming. Thank you. Thank you, Shaw 369. Marie Gregory, grand evening. Renee 66, grand evening. Thank you, Jelana. RIV222, grand evening. Maria Gregory, grand evening. Oh, excuse me. Francis under hippie underscore hippie, grand evening. Pocket underscore bear, grand evening. All questions are $3. Yes and no answer. You'll see the Cash App, the link to the Cash App and PayPal on the top of this live streaming. Francis underscore hippie, grand evening. Happy New Year. Mhm. Alexis, grand evening. Thank you, Shaw. 369. Thank you, Shaw. Carlo. Thank you. Grand evening, Carlos. Thank you, Shaw. 369. That chosen one. Thank you. Thank you. That chosen one. Thank you, Shaw. Thank you, chosen one. Thank you. Thank you. Mel Shidalai. Thank you, Mel. Pretty girl. Grand evening. Thank you, Shaw 369. That chosen one. Thank you. Nay, Malone. Thank you. So, grand evening. Happy New Year's. All questions are $3. A yes and no answer. You'll see my link to my Cash App and PayPal above this live streaming page. Thank you, Short 369. Gina, grand evening. Thank you, Short 369. That chosen one, thank you. That chosen one and Shaw 369. So, Happy New Year to you too. I have no question, just enjoying your vibe. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying your vibe too. Right? Thank you, that chosen one. Shaw 369, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Shaw 369, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Shaw 369, thank you. So are we all ready for this storm that they're trying to say is going to sweep the ocean, the country? You know, the news exaggerated. So you can't believe them. Just wait till it happens. But if you need to get stuffed, you better get out there by Saturday to get this stuff. Because you know how people will want to hoard everything. Sasha. Sasha? Okay, what? Sasha, did I do you? Did I answer your question? That chosen one, as much as we possibly can. That's right. You store up with that. And please, because the power might go out, so keep your phone charged. If you don't have um, a space heater, you better get one. And also, I'm going to get another one. I'm going to want to run on battery because if the power run out, you can't even put that in, especially if you have your power is run by electricity. So, yeah, Texas got hit so bad years ago, and I was not ready. This time I am. Okay, that's right. Learn from the past. Flashlight, I got flashlight, battery flashlight. I got candles. Yeah, you better have all that stuff. Pretty girl could repeat the spell for opening the door, then closing it. It's Catherine. Okay, we're in the 1-1 portal was open on January the 1st, and it's going to close on January the 28th. And the number 1 year does not really start until February the 17th, 2026, with the Chinese New Year, the fire horse. So you got to have your door cleansed for the fire horse to come through. So you got to do it before the 28th of January. You get a glass of water, pour some white vinegar in it with a clean rag, go outside your house and cleanse your total door, the frame, the front door, the doorknob, and everything, even the still. And while you're doing that with the water with the vinegar, I cleanse this door to remove any negativity that is keeping prosperity and abundance and opportunities from coming in, inside and out. Then you go get a glass of warm water and put some cinnamon sticks in it or cinnamon powder, get another clean rag and go to the front door. As I wash this door, I as I wash this door, let prosperity and abundance and opportunities move forward. Okay? Then after you do that, then the last thing, you open the door and make sure it's not stuck or it open easily and freely without squeaking. Okay? So you have a fireplace this time around. Okay, so let me tell you, that fireplace I had a fireplace in my house, and when I was a gas fireplace, when I hit that gas and turned it on, it heated the whole house and the heat went off. Okay? You're welcome. Let's like this stream and share this live. Okay, YouTube, you got it? Thank you for the hearts. Brenda, grand evening, Brenda. Sonja, grand evening. That's husband. Thank you. Karen Taylor, thank you. Thank you for the whatever that is. Thank you. KEIESXS sent love you too so much. Thank you. Stacy Ann joined. Grand evening. That chosen one. Thank you. Shaw 369. Thank you. Courtney B joined. Thank you, Shaw 369. Pretty car grill. Thank you, Catherine. You're welcome. Ash, thank you. Shaw 369. Dinah, who's this? Shaw 369. Ash, grand evening. Thank you, Shaw 69. Thank you, Shaw 369. Thank you. Thank you, Shaw 369. All questions are $3, a yes or no answer. You can send it to the Cash App link in PayPal above this live streaming page. Verse Shelters. Grand evening. Happy New Year's. Thank you, Shaw 369. Thank you, Shaw 369. Ashley, thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, Teresa. You too, Shaw 369. Thank you. Ash, I'm going to send in. Okay. Ash, Thank you, Shaw 369. Like to live. I'm not talking. Thank you, Thoughts, Shaw 369. Thank you. Thank you, Shaw 369. Like the live. Thank you. Shaw, okay. $6. Okay, let me see. Okay. Ashley, you sent it for two questions. Okay. What is the first question, Ashley? I'm sorry, Sahara. Zahara? Okay. I don't want to mess up your name. When and how were things in between Najib and Latifah? It's gonna end very quickly. There's a lot of status going on here. Static. Okay. I'm also seeing he's seeing someone else besides you too. That's going to end quickly too. I don't feel that he's been faithful to you. I've been telling you the truth, what's going on. I'm picking up that you feel that. Now, what is the second question? Ash. Thank you, Shaw 369. What is the second question? You got one more question, Ash. How will he approach me for reconciling? Reconciling. You sure you want him? If he wasn't trustworthy to you before, he's not going to be trustworthy to you again. You're going to have to make a decision. Remember, you're not that same person that you encountered him before. You have changed. You're in a different timeline. Timeline. I don't feel that you're going to accept him. Nellie, Ashay, grand evening. Well, when people come in your dreams, they're trying to persuade you to come back to them because that karma is kicking there, you know what. So they're going through karma. Marcus Brooks, okay? All right. Say, Marcus, what's going on here? Okay, you too. Good evening, Marcus. What is your question? Good evening, shopper, woman of purpose. Did you get my message? Marcus, what is your question? Please let me know the question, Marcus. Okay. Will I ever find out who is prank scamming calling me? Yes, it's a man. It's someone that you rejected. You're going to find out from his own mouth. You're going to say something and it's going to connect with him. And you'll find that out soon. I'm getting 1 or 2 weeks. This person is jealous of you too. Okay, Marcus? Ignore that bullshit. You got a lot of good things coming for you in 2026, especially when the Chinese New Year hit on the 17th, the year of the fiery horse. Don't let him take you off your focus for where you need to stay focused on. He's doing it purpose. Okay? You got better things to do, Marcus, and better opportunity and prosperity coming to you to waste your time on a loser. Sorry again for falling asleep. Okay, hold on. All right, Sarah and Miss Carter, what is your question? And then Miss Carter. Sarah, what is your question? Ash, I know this sounds weird. Thank you for the heart. Do you think my third eye is open? I've been working on it. Yes, it's open because you're seeing things. You're seeing people, places, things, entities, and dimension as they really are. You're getting the downloads. It's coming all the time, and you're dreaming. The message are coming through your dreams. Yes, it's open. You are welcome, healing. Grand evening. Marcus, oh my, yes indeed. Yes. Concentrate with the prosperity coming to you, Marcus, and don't worry about that bullshit. Don't feed into it. They want you to feed in it, but you're going to find out who it is within the next 2 weeks. It's going to come from their own mouth. Hmm. Grand evening, healing. You're welcome. Okay. Miss Carter, what is your question? Miss Grand evening. Is there anything I need to know? Please and thank you. Yes. You need to cleanse your front door before the 28th of this month. If you want that the fire horse to come in to bring you abundance and prosperity. Get a glass of water and put some white vinegar in it with a clean cloth and go to that front door. You got to do the frame and everything. And the still everything. And you will say, as I cleanse this door of all negativity that's blocking me from abundance and prosperity, as you wipe it down. Okay, as you wipe it down. And do the inside, the outside, and the inside. Then you get a glass of warm water. Take some cinnamon sticks if you have it, because you want to make cinnamon water, or some powdered cinnamon and a clean rag, and then wipe that door again, everything, the knobs and everything, and says, as I wipe this door to bring prosperity and opportunities for forward movement. Do the outside of that and inside. And the third thing, you open the door to make sure it is not stuck or squeak or cause any resistance, because this will cleanse it with the vinegar, and this will draw the fire horse to bring abundance and prosperity to you in 2026. Okay, so somebody else said something. Healing, what is your name? Oh, I had Miss Carr, Sarah. Where did you send that at? Because I don't see it. Let me check it. I see Rochelle McFarlane. Oh, okay, I know who that is. Okay, what is your question, Rochelle? Sorry, what is your McFarlane? What is your question? Let me check this again. Where did you send it at? Sahara and McFarlane, but that's the only ones that sent to me. Healing, what is your name? Because I don't have it. Okay. McFarlane, what is your question? Thank you for the heart. I don't have it. Let me check something else. Hold on. You might have sent it to Hold on. Who is this? Okay, April Austin, is that you, Miss M line reading? Louise, Bianna Somerville, Anisha, April Austin? Hold on. Woman shopper principal. Well, my daughter struggles with mental health improve. Yes, it will improve, but you got to wean her off that medicine. It's not helping her, but it will improve. But you got to get off those medicine. Elisa Williams. Okay. Healing. Okay. Okay. I got you. Is my friend Cynthia hiding feelings from me? Yes. And you've been picking up on it for quite a while. She is hiding feelings from you. Okay. Anish, Aneisia. You send $6. Anish, you're welcome. Hi, my question is, did George care about me and will he tell me his feelings soon? Is that you, Anish? George. Yes, he cares about you, but he's a little afraid. You're kind of pushy with him and he wants to take his time. So don't push him. Let him move towards you naturally. Okay? Who is April Austin? Miss M line reading. Anish, you have the one. You sent me $6. You have another question. Yes. Okay, that's verse sheltered. Anish, you have another question. You sent me $6. All right, I'll get you an NAY. Why? And April Austin, Miss M line reading. Anish, you have one more question. Miss M, what is your question? I sent one payment on April. What the, okay, okay, what is your question? Oh, your career. What does my career outlook view? It's going to be good. I see you changing your career because you're seeing that what you're doing is going to be obsolete. So if you have not gone back to school, you'll be going back to school in the spring. Okay? Miss M. Anish, Aneisia. You send $6. You have another question. Sarah, what is your question? And Anise is okay. All right. So you have one more question. A.N. Anissa. Anissa, you have one more question. Is my middle name. You want to know what my back pay comes this the I want to know well my back pay comes this month. Yes, I'm picking up. You should receive it by the 31st. All right. Sarah. Okay, Nayy. What is your question? What is your question? Nayy. Malono. You sent it to PayPal. So what is your question? Nayy. You sent it to PayPal. What is the question? Nayy. What's that? Is that Williams? Your name? Because I saw that flash up there. Nayy. What is your question? Okay, what is your question? Do you see anything for me this year? It's going to be a good year for you. Okay, because you did the work. It's going to be a good year for you all around, as long as you stay positive and on the path. You have great faith, and your faith has always brought you out from where you was under. Okay? What's the last question? Okay, I'm gonna get Sarah, Hamouch. What is your question? For the last question, what is it, Sarah? Ash. So, what is your question? What are my spiritual gifts? I'm not getting all these fancy names, but your spiritual gifts that you can hear the spirit when they speak to you. So when your ears start popping, listen what comes into your mind. Okay, hold on. Your spiritual gift, you can feel the spirit. When the spirit is coming in, you can feel it with your body, with goosebumps. You get the chill. You also see shadow people. You have learned not to be afraid of it. Okay? Also, your gifts that you're getting a lot of download. You have other gifts, but you got to um open up to it. You also have the gift of seeing signs from nature, and also particularly seeing signs in the clouds and in the trees. All right? What is it? Mary Maya Ramos 5041. You sent it to Cash App. Look at this. Maya Ramon reading. Okay. All right, let's get this. Hold on. My Maroon, what is your question? You have a question, a specific question. Maya Marone 5041, what is your question? What is going to be this year for me? If you did the work from 2025, which was a 9 year, and a 9 year represents letting go, cutting losses, realization, ending and new beginnings. And if you saw the mass drop on people, places, things, entities, and dimension, and let them go, and did the prayer, asking the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator of the universe, Sadini Nanini, to take everyone, everything out of your life that is not serving your highest purpose, that's the work that you had to do. Right now, we're in the ash, in the residue of the 9 year. So there's some more things that needs to be cleaned up and let go. And you are going to start the new year. For 1 year on February the 17th, 2026, when we had the Chinese New Year, and we go into the year of the fire horse. So you did the work, and things were going to start happening for you. That's positive. Hmm. Hold on. Jessica Crosby. Okay. What is your question? Jessica Crosby, what is your question? Kitty Bump, Jessica, what's in store for me this year? As I said, if you did the work, this is going to be a year. This is the 1 year. So this is a new beginning. So if you saw the phoniness and the fakeness from last year and left those people alone, this year it's going to be a good year for you. Now we have the 114 portal on January the 1st. That is closing on the 28th. We're still in the wood snake year. On February the 17th, we'll be moving into the Chinese New Year, 2026, of the fiery horse. So if you did the work, remember the horse is quick. So things going to happen very quick in all areas of your life. Okay? Leon 396999. Grand evening, Leon. Do you see any additional money coming in for me from the lottery or slot game? Leon, this is not the Superfan streaming. The Superfan streaming will be next Friday. On the regular Thursday night streaming, you will have to pay $3 per question. You can send it to the Cash App on my PayPal above. Now, next Friday, good, Kitty Lump. So you move all those people out of the way, Kitty Lump, and now new things can come in. They were blocking it. So my grand evening, Leah. So next Friday, the 30th, will be the Superfan streaming. All your questions will be free, open forum, unlimited, unlimited question, and a chance for a drawing to win a reading for 15 minutes, which is valued at $45. Okay, wait for your super fan. That's good. All right. Okay. All right. Teresa E. Brooks, where are we are in the new year of the snake, in which is my year. Do you see my foreign currency exchange coming? We're in the last aspect of the wood snake. Okay? Now that last aspect is the residue from the 9 year. Letting go, cutting losses, realization. Yeah, it's like this stream, ladies and gentlemen. And share this line. So we're in the last part of the snake year. Okay? You all questions are $3. So if you want to get the answer to that question, you'll have to send $3 to my Cash App or my PayPal in the top of this page. This is not the Superfan night. Now, the Superfan streaming will be next Friday from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is my regular Thursday night, live streaming. So you have to pay. If you want to ask that question next Friday, then there'll be no charge because you're my super fan. You're welcome. Right. That chosen one, thank you. Thank you, that chosen one. Mm. If this man don't leave me alone, I'm sick of him. I got no time for that playing them games. Thank you, that chosen one. Dot chosen one. Thank you. Let's share this, like this stream, and let's share this live. Thank you, Teresa E. Brooks. Thank you. That chosen one. Thank you so much. Thank you, that chosen one. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, excuse me. Getting my tax stuff together, that's a headache. But we got to do it. Thank you, Dot Chosen One. Thank you, Dot Chosen One. Carmen, grand evening, That Chosen One. Thank you for the heart, Teresa. Thank you for the heart, Teresa. Thank you, That Chosen One. Thank you, Charlotte 369. Thank you, Charlotte 369. Thank you, Charlotte 369. That Chosen One. Thank you. Charlotte 369. Thank you. That Chosen One. Thank you. Charlotte 369. Thank you. That Chosen One. Thank you. Shaw 369, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Shaw Carolyn, welcome. Grand evening. Carolyn M. Webb, grand evening. Pritzy, thank you, King. I passed my test that on last Friday. Congratulations, Pritzy. Thank you, King. I passed my test on last Friday. Congratulations. Go out and do something nice for yourself. Go get your nails done. Go get your pedicure. That's right. Thank you so much. You were right. No, I was not right. I'm just the vehicle that the divine send message through the ancestors, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends. You send your thanks to the divine source of light and frequency of the universe. And keep that faith that you can do anything you want to do when the divine is behind you, pushing you. Thank you, Shaw 369. That chosen one, thank you. You listen and you obey. And that's when the grace of the divine came through that you made and passed that exam because you stayed focused. You got your rest, you did your homework and your studies, and you had confidence in yourself that you was going to achieve this. So let's give her a nice hand. Well done. And keep up the good work. Just like this stream and share this live. That chosen one, thank you. Shaw 369, thank you. Shop of Women, thank you. A Purpose, thank you. Shaw 369, thank you. And Shop with Women of Purpose, the next class will be on February the 4th at 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So anybody would like to join my mentorship class, we'll be doing the third class on February the 4th from 8 to 9 p.m. You can see the link above in this page. Yes, February the 4th. YouTube.com at membership class -P32. Go and join and subscribe to that website on YouTube and read the description if you want to join the classes. Hey, NADYA, grand evening, Happy New Year's. Join the classes. You can have 3 choices of payment. There will be payment with the Cash App. You will see it below the description. You can pay $10 a month reoccurring, or I created 2 bundles. I created 2 bundles with 35% discount. The first bundle is for 3 months, it's $19.39. The second bundle is for 6 months. It's $39.39. And it will be the second what is the second or the first? The second and the third. No, let's get it together here. Hold on, where's my calendar? Okay. It will be the first and the second Wednesday of each month. Okay? And this would include a detailed review of your astrological sign. That includes that will be only on the membership website page. You will see it. For instance, we will have fire sign Monday. That's all three signs. Earth sign Tuesday, air sign Wednesdays, and water signs Thursday. So at the first and the third Wednesday, we will have that. It will be from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be 1 hour. And I will be giving you homework. Now that we're in this series, now the first part of this series of the mentorship class is the foundation. So we're on the foundation. And I'll be notifying everyone. So once you leave your payment, please leave your email address, because that Tuesday before the class, I will be sending you the link for the class. And if you missed it, you can review it, because I'm going to send the link whether you in the class or not. And if anybody else want the link, or they want the class, please let them contact me, and they will have to pay, and I can send the link to them for the classes. So the first foundation part of the membership class is 8 weeks. We're in our third week next on the 4th. After the 8th week, we're going to have an exam and an overview. And we're going to take a break, and then we're going to take a break in the overview. Everybody's going to see if they have learned the lessons, because we want to awaken their gifts and their abilities that's been stagnated, okay, by the air, the food, the education that's keeping these gifts dormant. So we're going to awaken you. And so we're going to have a graduation class after the first 8 weeks. That's the first phase, the foundation. So that last class, we're going to have wine and cheese and crackers. And we're going to congratulate all the students that passed the class. And we're going to have some wine and cheese, okay, on the last class of the series. Of the first part of the series is the foundation, okay? So that's it. So you see the link above of my live stream with the YouTube. Go there, subscribe to the channel. Then read the description. And if you want to join it, the classes, these are the payment options. And you will pay through the to the Cash App, the links that I have on the description page. So that chosen one, the classes will be from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The first and third Wednesday in each month, okay? And you will receive the detailed thing of your astrological sign on those days too. The first Wednesday and the third Wednesday of each month, okay? All right. So I hope I made that clear for everyone who wants to join. So we appreciate it. And if you have not joined my regular YouTube page, please do so. It's under Leonard Munson 6591. Thank you, Shaw 369. The Ascending Grand Evening. We're going to have it for 20 more minutes. So come on, let's get any questions in, because I'm going to have to get off here. I've been on here for 2 and at 11:30, 2.5 hours. I'm exhausted, and I got to do my meditation before I go to bed. Thank you, Shaw 369. Let's like this stream and share this live. And thank everyone that came in tonight. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate your support, because I couldn't do it without you. You are my disciples. I'm planting the seeds for you to take this growth to give to other people. Shabbat Shalom. 11:11. Let's all make a wish. And 1111 represents you on the right path. So let's walk through these new doors. The underscore ascending queen. Do you do generals? If you want a question answer now, it's going to be $3 per question. A yes or no answer, there's my links to my Cash App and PayPal. That chosen one, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Shaw 369, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Thank you for the rose. Shaw 69, thank you. Shaw 69, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Just me joined. Grand evening. I'm going to be here until 11:30. So if any more questions, please try to put it in. Shaw 369, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Honey lives 50, thank grand evening. Just me, CTC, grand evening. All questions are $3. It's a yes and no question. You can see the links to my Cash App and PayPal above, the live streaming page. Thank you, Just One CTC, just me, CTT, that chosen one, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. That chosen one, thank you, just me. Frank, grand evening. That chosen one, thank you. My Life Jen just joined, just me. CTC, thank you. Somebody got a headache here. It's on my right side. I'm picking up a tension headache. That chosen one, thank you. Just me, CTC, thank you. Just me, CCT, thank you. Just me, CTC, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. I need you to get some mint tea to get this headache out of your head. Someone on here has it on this live. Just me, CTC, that chosen one, thank you. Just me, CTC, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. We got 15 more minutes. That chosen one, thank you. Just me, CTC, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. And I want everyone to be careful out here in this weather, because a lot of people don't know how to drive in snow, especially here down in the south. Just a little bit of snow, they close everything down. That chosen one, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Lebanon, they sure do. They can't drive. And they close everything down. And there'll be a little bit of snow on the ground. And everything closed down. You can't, oh, it's a mess. I come from the north, honey. We drove in the snow. And cold weather, we dressed properly. When we didn't have cars, we got out there and walked, wait for the bus or the subway. But we dressed. We was comfortably dressed and warm and still looking good. And they don't have to drive with the soon they get on some ice, they don't put on their brakes. You supposed to ease your feet on the brakes, pump it on and off. That chosen one, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. They'll be driving and going nowhere fast. Thank you. They drive slow here anyway. Then they either drive slow or they drive real fast like they're rushing to somewhere. I ain't rushing nowhere. I take my time. I'm not in that rat race anymore. I drive and take my time. I'm not rushing. You find a lot of these people rushing to go nowhere to the next light, looking like an idiot. They're either driving fast or they're driving too slow. Or they're in the fast lane and driving slow instead of them being in the the right lane and driving slow. But they're in the fast lane, the left lane, and holding up traffic and driving slow. You got to go around them. They shouldn't be there. They're going to drive slow. They should be in the right lane. Shaw 369, thank you. Come on, let's make it 40,000 likes. Come on, we can get there. We got 11 minutes. Shaw 369. Shaw 369, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Shaw 369, thank you. That chosen one, thank you. Star Crunch, Grand Evening Star Crunch, Shard 369, thank you. Shopper Woman of Purpose, thank you. Thought, Shard, thank you for the Woman of Purpose, Shard 369, that chosen one. Shopper Woman of Purpose, thank you. Shard 369, thank you. Mama Ball Out, Carletta, Grand Evening. All questions are $3. It's a yes or no answer. You'll see the link to my Cash App and PayPal. We have 10 more minutes before I get off of here. Thank you. Okay. We want to get to 40,000 likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Share this live and like this stream. Mama Ball Out dot Carletta. Thank you at 40,000. Thank you. Thank you so much. Got 10 more minutes. You want to answer the question? It's $3 a question, and you can send it to my links on my Cash App and PayPal, which it's above this live streaming page. Thank you. Got 9 more minutes. So I will see my super fans. Liz Subby, okay, let's see. Will I pass? Hmm. Liz Sidbury. Where you at, Liz? Lisa, okay. Yes, you will pass the exam. If you're having problem with memory of learning, remembering things of your other things you're studying for this exam, go to my website, which is the top of this live streaming page. Okay. Above this live streaming page, when you go to the website, hit on the three lines above the first page. This will bring you to the table of contents. Then hit on the checkout page and scroll down till you come to essential oils. I can make up a memory oil for you so you can remember what you have studied. Okay, so pick the size of the bottle you want. And I will send you the email, put your email in there, and let you know what you need to do once you receive the oil. Okay, Lisa McFarland. Hey, mommy 34. Raven, does Brandon miss me? You're welcome. Shop a woman of purpose. No question, just wanted the words of wisdom you want to give to the group. The words of wisdom that I want to give to the group here tonight: keep your faith. Continue to do the work. Even if you get knocked down, get up and keep going. Because you have to learn to believe in yourself and put yourself first. And if you're constantly doing something towards your best effort, you will succeed. Whatever you're doing and it's not giving you results, that is telling you you need to change the approach. Don't get caught up in people's drama, chaos. Don't let them put their burdens on you. They have to make the change if they don't want that burden in their life anymore. Stay focused and you will achieve what you need to achieve. Don't let these people create a situation that's going to take you off your focus because they don't want to do the work and you want to do the work. Grand evening, Annette. We got 5 more minutes. All question. Well, that chose one. Will you be going live tomorrow night? No, I only go live every Thursday, and I only go live every first Friday and the last Friday in the month for my super fans. If you want to join my super fans, it's $11 a month, reoccurring, open form, unlimited questions, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading value at $45. So it's really cheaper for you to join this super fan. So on the first Friday and the last Friday in the month, now this next Friday, I'll be doing my super fan streaming. Okay, because that's the last Friday in the month, which will be January the 30th from 9 to 11 p.m. Okay, but every Thursday I will be going live, but we'll have to charge you $3 per question. And even when I'm doing my super fan live, if they don't want to join that, if they have a question, I still will have to charge them $3. Okay, that chosen one. We got 3 more minutes. Which night is this? This is Thursday, my regular Thursday night streaming. Mommy Dearest, you got to come back next Friday. It's the super fans stream. Okay, so any questions you want to put in on Thursday, you have to pay $3. And there's the Cash App links and PayPal above in my live streaming right now. Subscribers night is the first and last Friday in the month. So subscriber night will be next Friday from 9 to 11 p.m. Mommy 34. That chosen one, thank you. You're welcome, Mommy 34. We got 2 more minutes. And we PayPal, we see $40 from Rochelle McFarley. Okay, Rochelle. I'll be contacting you tomorrow to let you know the time that's available for you to set up for your reading. And thank you, Rochelle. Thank you so much for your support. Shop a Woman of Purpose. I just booked a reading from you, your website. Yes, I see it. I will be contacting you tomorrow by email. Please leave your email to give you my phone number and so we can set up your appointment. Thank you so much. Okay, we got 2 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Any more questions? Thank you, Shaw 369. Thank you, that chosen one. Thank you, Shaw 369. Oh, thank you. I know you are. Everyone should get a reading the beginning of the year to see the forecast for them. It's just like this weather report. They give you this forecast so you can prepare to get the supplies you need, etc. Thank you, Shaw 369. Thank you, that chosen one. Thank you, Shaw 369. Thank you, that chosen one. Thank you. We got 1 more minute. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. Thank you, Shaw 369. Thank you, that chosen one. So we're going to do our closing. We thank you, the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator of the universe, Salini Nanini, Mother of the universe, Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem, and my cosmic ancestors. We thank all the positive ancestors that came here tonight to give us the answers to these questions. I thank all the people that came in here to assist in this live streaming. I couldn't do without you. You are my disciples. You are the ones that I'm planting the seeds. And from these seeds, you're going to go out and give this information to other people. We'll bring the collective into being. Thank you. So I wish you all health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and mostly love for yourself. And spread this out. A-I-J-A-I, grand evening. It's good to see you too. I'm sorry I'm getting ready to go off. So I have to see you next Thursday at 9 to 11 p.m. So, with that in mind, Ashe. Thank you.